Is Jon Jones the king of ducking? Yes, I think he has confirmed it right now that he doesn't really need anybody else except Alex Pereira. Welcome to the channel again. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. I really appreciate it. Jon Jones is in the news again. He has made it clear now that he doesn't want to fight Tom Aspinall. He's fighting Stipe Miocic next weekend, November 16th, at the Madison Square Garden. It's going to be a very good one. We have been waiting for this fight since 1 year ago. Remember, he got injured. This fight was supposed to take place last year, but he got injured and he had to heal. He had to do surgery. He had to heal for like 7 months or so before he went back to training. So now, in a recent interview, Jon Jones has made it clear that after the Stipe Miocic fight, whether win or lose, he's retiring, or maybe if they offer him Alex Pereira, but not Tom Aspinall. Let's watch the interview.
You defeat him as you're a 6-1 favorite to win the fight. If you defeat him, will you defend your belt against Aspinall, who has the interim title?
More than likely not. More than likely not. I feel like Tom Aspinall is, I don't want to say nobody, but he just hasn't proven anything. He hasn't done anything. And I understand that. I mean, he won his belt against Sergey. Sergey just got slaughtered by someone else. So it's just like, I'm not here to gamble someone else making a name off of me. I'm here to compete against the guys where when we look back, 10 years from now, it'd be like Jon Jones fought this guy and that.
Now, he said Tom Aspinall want to make a name of him. Guy, you are in the heavyweight division. You are the champion now, and you have been holding the belt. They didn't tell you to drop the belt when you got injured. Tom Aspinall came in a short notice to fight for the interim title. He fought Sergey, and he knocked him out in maybe within one round, within under 30 seconds or so. He has defended that same belt for how many times now? Like 2 times. He fought Curtis Blade. He fought who else after? Now you're saying you don't want him to make a name of you. You made your name of some people too, Jon Jones. You made your name of some people. You fought a lot of people when you were younger at the light heavyweight division. You fought a lot of legends that came before you, Rashad Evans, Rampage, all those boys. You fought them and you made a name of them too. So saying you don't want Tom Aspinall to make a name of you, I don't know what you mean by that.
That guy and this legend and this champion and this champion. If there were to be a fight of a guy that's still on our UFC roster that would be not only financially worth it, but legacy worth it, it would be Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira and I, we both 37.
Light heavyweight champ.
Yeah, we're both 37 years old.
Now, you mentioned Alex Pereira here, and if you are a core MMA fans and you analyze fights very well, you know that Alex Pereira, that he can easily defeat Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira is just known for his knockout power and his striking. Jon Jones is known to be well-rounded, and he knows that Alex Pereira is not well-rounded. He can easily take him down and choke him out. Even Israel Adesanya, that is not a known wrestler, took down Alex Pereira. Now, just imagine what Jon Jones would do to Alex Pereira. I understand Alex is an easy fight. You can't compare Alex Pereira to Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall is well-rounded. So now, but Alex is a light heavyweight, and he was even in the middleweight division before he moved up to the light heavyweight. Now you are calling out Alex Pereira that he's a better fight for you. Yes, Alex is very popular. I can say Alex Pereira is more popular than Tom Aspinall, but the thing is hierarchy. Tom is next in line. Alex is not even in your division. So now calling Alex that you want to fight with him, I don't understand that part too. Let's go on.
Old. Right now, I weigh about 235. I'm an incredibly light heavyweight. I think Pereira walks around at 240. And I think that fight would go much farther on my legacy than a young man who's cool today and maybe gone tomorrow. I remember a time when the whole world...
He said, Tom Aspinall is cool today and may be gone tomorrow. Yes, nobody will reign forever. That's just the game. If you're a champion today, you might not be champion again tomorrow. There was a time Volkanovski was the number one featherweight in the world. Like, nobody wanted to fight him, like he was knocking people out, defeating people. But now he's no more the champion. It's the time of Ilia Topuria. We are in the time of Ilia Topuria. So the thing is, time is everything in this game. That's why I always tell fighters not to waste their time, because the age, when you get to a certain age, you might not be able to do what you are supposed to do again. So nobody will be hot forever. So that's just the game.
Thought Johnny Walker was going to be the guy to beat me. And no disrespect for Johnny Walker, but I mean, we all have seen the way his career's played out. I've just been here too long to get all excited about someone who's hot today. I'm here for legacy. I've been gambling for way too long to just take random fights.
So now, you said there was a time Johnny Walker was the best in the game, that maybe some people were saying Johnny Walker would be the one to defeat him in the light heavyweight division. Well, Johnny Walker is not really a top level fighter like that. I don't really rate him like that. So comparing Johnny Walker to Tom Aspinall is nothing but just a simple talk that does not hold anything. Tom Aspinall is well-rounded and he has proven himself time and time again. Yes, just say you don't want to fight him. Simple as that. You don't need to rubbish his resume. We know he has not really fought maybe popular people, but the thing is, he has proven himself that he belongs to the top. You deciding not to give him the fight, I don't know. Well, people have been bashing Jon Jones since yesterday, that in his interview came out that he's the king of duck. He has been ducking people. He has been ducking Tom Aspinall. Remember, he had to wait 3 years to bulk up to heavyweight. When we came to the heavyweight, when Francis Ngannou left, some people were saying, you let Francis Ngannou go to other promotion before you came to the heavyweight. So what are you now doing? You refused to fight him when he was a champion. Now you are now the champion. Sirigan is not. He defeated Sirigan. Yes, Sirigan is not a top level fighter to me. He's just a striker. A guy that is not serious with his career. Sirigan has not fought since over a year now. I heard that he was filming some movies somewhere. He was doing this, doing that. He's not a serious fighter. Someone that even confirmed that he doesn't train until he has a fight announced. He doesn't go to training on a normal day. He confirmed it. So he's not a serious fighter to me. Since he confirmed himself that he doesn't really train until he has a fight announced, that's not a serious athlete to me. Jon Jones actually confirmed his hatred for Tom Aspinall. Let's watch this one. He said, let's watch this.
The specter of Tom Aspinall is kind of in the background of this fight. It's hard to ignore. What would it take for you to be really interested in that fight?
Really nothing. I find him annoying, and I mean, he really nothing. I find him annoying, and I mean, he just, I've been here for so long. He just got to the UFC not too long ago, and if he wanted to fight me, he could have been here. I was like, where have you been all this time? At the end of the day, he has no real standout legacy. I think the only guy he beat was Andrei Arlovski. Andrei was very old at the time. He really has nothing that entices me. Nothing. He reminds me of a bunch of other up-and-comers that I fought that it does nothing for my legacy. Really nothing. Maybe if he goes on and gets close to my win record, maybe I'll be enticed to come back and see, but I highly doubt he'll do that. Pereira, though, that's somebody.
Now, he said how Tom Aspinall annoys him. He has not done anything. He has not fought any solid fighter. That Arlovski was a champion, right? That was the only guy he fought. I don't know what UFC is doing regarding this, because you can't decide that you don't want to fight the next guy in line. The decision is not yours. Well, he has reached that level. Yes, Jon Jones has reached that level to decide who you want to fight next. I know, when you are going out of your game, you have to select the fight that interests you, that can make you more money, and so. But discrediting Tom Aspinall, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. You can select your fight. You can decide to fight Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira came to the game in 2021 or so. He signed to UFC in 2021. That was like 3-4 years ago. And now he has proven himself. Yes, he's very popular. But you cannot say Alex Pereira is like a better fighter than Tom Aspinall. No, you can't say that.
That interests me. He has these great fights with Adesanya, and he's beat Whitaker, and he's beat Jamal Hill. This guy is a champion killer like myself. That type of stuff entices me. I'm going for fights that will financially just put me in a different category. I'm going for fights that people will look at 10 years from now and be like, Jon Jones truly fought the who's who. I'm done with the guys that are trying to build names for themselves. You know, the Francis Ngannous of the world, the Pereiras of the world, proven guys.
Yeah. You can say yes, Francis Ngannou. Yes, that's the champion right there, and we know you docked him for like 3 years. So yes, I would love to see the fights maybe next year if they can do cross promotion. Yes, we can do that. That's a very good fight that could actually break records. But now, I don't know what else. I can't wait for the next weekend to come and see what the decision, who wins, maybe Stipe or Jon Jones. If Jon Jones wins, maybe he retires immediately or call out Alex Pereira in the octagon. Or if Stipe wins, let's see the outcome. Then I think he said another one here.
The performance is definitely going to dictate what happens next. My goal is to have a flawless performance, a really dominant performance, and to either retire or to fight against possibly Alex Pereira in a mega fight. Whether it's for the belt or not, I don't need any more belts. I just think fighting Pereira would be awesome. We are the same age, we're the same size, and he has a reputation that I can't deny. Americans love him. I hear people saying trauma everywhere I go, and that's worth fighting again. If it's not Pereira, then I'm excited to just move on with life and just be the best dad I can be, and businessman, and maybe even movie star.
There you have it. Jon Jones has confirmed that Tom Aspinall is out of the game. He's out of his own world. He doesn't recognize Tom Aspinall at all. Alex Pereira or Francis Ngannou are the only fighters you want to fight. So, what do you think is happening? Do you think Jon Jones is really ducking Tom Aspinall? Or do you think it's just a game, he's very smart. He doesn't want to fight anybody that can possibly knock him out or possibly defeat him? What do you think? Share your comments. Like this video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.